Hello and welcome to Herbal Wellness. I am Armando Gonzalez-Stuart. I am a professor of integrative medicine as well as herbal medicine. And in a series of different capsules that I call them, we will be touching upon different types of herbs and their use in different types of healing practices. Herbal medicine, or the scientific viewpoint, which is phytotherapy, deals with many types of herbs, and some of them can be very safe to use if employed judiciously, yet others can be extremely toxic if we don't use them with care. It is important to note that even though herbal medicine is one of the oldest, if not the oldest, form of medicine in the world, much of the information that traditional healers have is being lost, and we need to recover it before it is gone forever. That is why it's important to know that within the plethora of all healing herbs that we know about today, there are some that, for example, are sold in pharmacies and stores, over the counter, most of them. And some of them do have, for example, warnings on their use in pregnancy, or they have specific instructions, whereas others are sold mainly as spices with no indication whatsoever. Some of these products that we buy over the internet or in certain marketplaces on both sides of the U.S.-Mexico border could be very, very toxic. One example would be this one, which is basically yellow oleander seed, or colo de fraile, which is inherently toxic. There are other products that you buy that really don't have any indication of what is included in the product. You only find, for example, a pill. It has no indications of its content. It has no indications of its use. And you have, of course, other products that are not even herbal medicine. For example, products such as these are actually homeopathic products. And as we will continue to give you information regarding herbal medicine, you'll see that homeopathy is energy medicine. It is not herbal medicine. It has very little to do with herbal medicine. Yet many people, including in the medical profession, will tell you that anything that is alternative or that is herbal has to be homeopathic, and that is not correct. Herbal products have been in vogue for a long time, and this product, for example, long ago was used to treat asthma, and it contains actually a plant that is very toxic, which is known as Jimson weed, or in Mexico it's known as toloache. But it does dilate the bronchi, and so it is useful in asthma, but yet the plant can be very dangerous to use. It's hallucinogenic, so it should not be used as a home remedy. There are other products that you can buy that have perhaps some sort of quality control, but it is difficult to know in many cases, especially in North America, meaning Mexico, the US, and Canada, if what is on the label is actually contained in the product. A study made a few years ago found that 35% of the products that were evaluated from the US and Canada did not meet up to the standards of quality that they mentioned in the label. So here, for example, we have kava kava, which is a plant that originates from the South Pacific. It is a plant that is used as a relaxant. It is a plant that is used for jet lag, is used for depression, for anxiety. However, if you mix it with alcohol or take it alongside alcohol, it can be very toxic to the liver. So again, it is not just the plant, but how you use it. Some of them, for example, like cinnamon, are very well known, and they're used as a spice, but cinnamon can also perhaps lower blood glucose levels. It can also help with certain stomach problems. It can help during colds and coughs. So you see, plants can be used for a great variety of applications, but we must know how to use them safely. Even though they're natural, they are natural products, it doesn't mean necessarily that they're safe. On the other hand, you will see a lot of products called so-called nutraceuticals that will be used for weight control or to for whatever, shall we say, aesthetic reason. And they say they're herbal because they might contain an extract or two of a plant, but that does not make them a true herbal product, even though they may have herbal ingredients. So there is a lot of misinformation on the internet. There's a lot of information on the marketplace today. And that's the reason why we are going to try and give you the basic information on many of the herbs, what they're used for, and some of the caveats or some of the things you should avoid, okay, that would cause a problem to your health. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and then I will continue to be sending more and more information regarding herbs. Thank you very much for your attention.